Hey everybody, Jen here of Gen X Website Design and Strategy, and
Ho,
Merry
ho,
Christmas!
ho.
It's Christmas, December 2023. See the stockings hung by the chimney with care over there? And I'm even dressed for the occasion, but that's not why you came here. Getting Google to index Squarespace blog posts has been challenging for many Squarespace bloggers. While it seems like it's a Squarespace thing, there is actually a lot more to getting your blog posts indexed than you might think. First off, you should absolutely be using the SEO Space plugin to help you optimize your blog posts for SEO. Even when you think you've dotted all your I's and crossed all your T's, this plugin will call you out. Can you tell I'm speaking from experience? In this video, I hope to provide you with some strategies that will hopefully get your blog posts indexed every time. Your SEO title is different from your blog post title. Squarespace automatically adds your site title at the tail end of your blog post title, and it is this entire string of words that makes your SEO title. If you want to see how long your SEO title is, head into the blog post settings and select the SEO tab. Unless you have manually removed your site title from all your blog posts, your SEO title will look something like this. Your blog post title would be here, and your site title would be here. So because Google is all about the user experience, visitors need to be able to find what they're looking for fast in Google searches. So if your site title, which is typically your business name, appears in every single one of your blog posts, it makes your SEO title way too long, and it also doesn't relate to the content people are searching. For example, if somebody is searching Google for articles about the fear of blogging, they're not searching for Gen X website design and strategy because the site title, Gen X website design and strategy, has nothing to do with their search. So having it in the SEO title, it would appear right here, would negatively affect my ranking. Does that make sense? Also, when your site title is really long, Google is just going to cut off the end of it and truncate it. So if this said, is fear stopping you from blogging for your business, and then it said Gen X website design and strategy, Gen X website design and strategy would get cut off. So I recommend removing the site title from all of your blog posts. Removing the site title from all of your blog posts is not going to hurt your SEO. Remember, people who land on your blog posts are not looking for your business. They're looking for answers to the query they typed into Google. To remove your site title from all of your blog posts, go into Marketing, Marketing Tools, SEO Appearance, and Items, and delete this. It's basically the % and an S, and I'm going to delete the dash too, and save. Be aware that your site title will be eliminated from all items, which include events, products, collections, and galleries. Now, when we go back into your SEO settings for your blog posts, you can see that the site title has been eliminated. Go into your settings, and in the Content tab, scroll down to Post URL. The URL slug is everything that comes after this backslash. And when you try to highlight it, it's only going to allow you to hide everything that comes after the backslash. The word blog is the title of this collection. Now, before we go any further, please be mindful of your blog collection title. I see this a lot. People want to call their blog something other than blog. They give it a cute title that is too long, isn't searchable, and doesn't make sense to website visitors. Give your blog the name blog. If you want to stretch this a bit, news, articles, maybe stories, if your blog is actually a collection of stories, is probably fine. But I have found that just plain old blog makes the most sense. Keep it between 4 to 6 words, use your main keyword, and don't just copy and paste your blog post title into the URL Slug field because it will be too long. For example, the URL Slug I plan to use for this blog post is Google Index Squarespace blog posts. Does that make sense? This is the thing that is having the biggest impact for me. Every single time I publish a blog post, I request indexing with Google Search Console. I don't sit around waiting for Google Search Console to index it for me. The first thing you need to do is connect your Squarespace website to Google Search Console. So you have to be logged into the Google account that you want associated with your website in your browser. You're going to go to Settings, and then you're going to scroll down a little bit until you find Connected Accounts. You're going to select Connect Account, and then you're going to select Search Console. And then you just need to choose the Google account that you want associated with your website. Open up the live blog post in your browser. Log into Google Search Console. I copied the URL of my blog post right out of the browser, and I paste it here where it says inspect any URL in my property. So I'm going to paste this here and hit enter. It's going to tell you that the URL is not on Google. Now select Test Live URL, and this might actually take a minute or two. You may get all green check marks, but you also might get something like this that says that the URL is available but has issues. And the issue is almost always going to be mobile usability, because this also seems to be a thing. You can certainly check it for mobile usability issues, but usually this warning is totally bogus. And you can just move on to the next step, which is to request indexing. So select Request Indexing, and you're done. It's easy to check to see if your blog post is indexed by Google in the Google Chrome browser. If you aren't using the Google Chrome browser, you can do this directly in Google. In your browser or in Google search, simply type site, and then paste your URL and hit return. If your blog post is indexed, it will show up in the search results. If it's not, you'll get a cute little graphic telling you, sorry, that page isn't on Google. Have you tried these strategies and had success? Have you tried them and you're still struggling to get your blog posts indexed? I'd love to hear about it. And if this video was helpful, please give it a like. Consider subscribing to my channel. Maybe share it with someone who you think could use some help with this. But most of all, have fun with your Squarespace website.